All right, so we're continuing inverse functions. There's one more problem to show you as follows. Let me just get the title up there on the page. So what we're talking still about is inverse functions, but I'm going to write inverse functions continued. Okay. So this is problem number 2. I gave you an exercise problem in the last one. In the first inverse function video, there's a second inverse function video, but I don't think we need more than this. I got one more problem to show you. They can call it g of x, k of x, they could call it m of x. I'll just go back to the traditional f of x and call it, and f of x is equal to x squared plus 4. And the question's going to be the same as before. What is the inverse function of x? And it's got the fancy notation f -1. That does not mean exponent. That means inverse function. -1 is not an exponent. Is not an exponent. This is the notation. This is the notation. The notation for inverse function. Inverse function. Okay, in any case, there is our question. Here is our question. What is the inverse function? What is the inverse? I forgot a V here. Inverse function. Okay, step 1. Change this into y equals x squared plus 4. That's step 1. Step 2. Interchange. Y turns into x. This turns into x, and x turns into y. Step 3. Solve for y. So do a -4 on right, -4 on left. This will be gone. We'll get x minus 4 equals y squared. Right? We still have to solve for y, so take the square root of the right and the square root of the left, and you get y equals the square root of x minus 4. Rewrite. Put y on the left and put the square root of x minus 4 on the right hand side, and then use the notation, the one they want this notation. This is the notation that they're interested in, their notation. So we write f minus 1 of x equals the square root of x minus 4. X minus 4. And there we have our final answer. And that's a short video to show you another inverse function, but for the moment, we are finished with inverse functions. We end this video. The inverse functions belongs to test number 3. So this is just to prepare you ahead if you're ready for this video. And the most important thing is to do all those videos, the first basically 24 videos, I believe, on all of them pertain to the other thing, which is the test number 2. Okay, let me see if I can end this video without a problem. Stop recording.